everyone, I have a memory planner process video for you today using the January 2023 cherry box from A Cherry on Top. You would have seen my unboxing of this adorable kit full of wintry goodness yesterday. And in addition to my memory planner process, I also created the cutest bookmarks to give to my niece and her friend and her mom. And I also made a card, and you can see photos and the reels of me making the bookmarks over on Instagram and over on the Cherry blog, which I will link down below. I'm going to be documenting the last week of November, first week of December, and I love this month's Cherry box, you guys. I am not a huge fan of Doodlebug designs for my 12 by 12 scrapbook pages. I don't know why. I always find them a little bit difficult to match up with photos and things. But for projects like this, in my memory planner, for cards, for the cute little bookmarks I made, this kit was perfection. I cannot wait to do the rest of my December weeks in my memory planner because I plan on completely using this kit, and I love it. It's so cute. I'm going a little bit off of my usual memory planner routine because I really wanted to use these long stickers that came on the icon sticker sheet. They're like border stickers. I wanted to get them on, and so I kind of worked a little bit out of order. So generally I will put all of my pattern papers down before I start adding stickers, but because of how I wanted to set this particular week up, I decided once I had my photos in place, I wanted to cover that center area between the top boxes and the middle boxes with those stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and add these pretty pattern papers and that washi tape across the top third of my spread. And then I'm going to grab 3 Catherine Polar inks that match this kit perfectly: suede shoes, party dress, and lilac. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of stamping using my memory planner stamps from my stash. I went ahead and did this stamping off camera because it was quite a bit of stamping. First of all, I stamped a whole bunch of labels, and a lot of my stamps that I use for memory planning are stamps that are no longer available in shops. But I know A Cherry on Top has a huge selection of planner stamps, and I'm sure you could probably find any stamps you desire for planning. Planning stamps are quite prevalent. I have just a nice collection of them, and I use the same ones basically all the time, but almost all of them are unavailable anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and put in all the labels. As you can see, I had a pretty big week. It started out quite busy. I have a lot of stuff going on the first 3 or 4 days of the week. And then at the end of this particular week, I went away to scrapbook with some of my girlfriends. Once I had all my labels in place, it's time to do all of the writing and documenting for this week. And then I'm going to come in with all of these cute little icon stickers from the kit. I'm going to kind of trim and have them coming off the edge of my planner spread. I love it when I can do that. And I just had fun decorating these pages. I really liked my memory planner spreads to look full. You can tell here that this is where I do a lot of my journaling. If you're ever curious about where I journal, it's in my memory planner and my traveler's notebooks. So my 12 by 12 layouts most of the time don't include journaling. Sometimes they do if I have something to say, but I don't really focus a lot on journaling when I'm creating my regular scrapbook spreads. But when I am working in my memory planner and my traveler's notebook spreads, those are not the best pictures, but those are the pictures that tell the stories. So that's where you'll find all of my stories in my memory planners and in my traveler's notebook journals. I feel like those are just the place for the stories. I'm going to go ahead and grab these adorable snowflake stamps that were part of the kit this month, and I'm going to stamp just a couple snowflakes around my layout. This is the end of November, beginning of December, and actually by the time this week rolled around, we'd already had our first snow. So it is totally a-okay to put snowflakes on this spread and all these winter goodness. So I'm going to kind of go around the layout, and I'm going to put some of these pretty stamped snowflakes in all of the different colors to match my products. I love this particular stamp in the stamp set that has the 3 little snowflakes. It's like the perfect clustered snowflakes. Now, unfortunately, these stamps are acrylic stamps, which means getting a really great impression is quite hard, but that's okay because the icon stamps have these teeny tiny little snowflakes. So where the stamp snowflakes didn't quite stamp as well as I would have liked, I'm going to go ahead and just add a little sticker snowflake right to the middle of those clusters. And there is always room for more snowflakes. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle more snowflakes everywhere, all over this spread. And once I have this spread looking full and fun and wintry, that's where I will call this done. If you would like a subscription to the Cherry Box, you will find all the links down below, as well as a link to the Cherry blog where you can check out the cute little bookmarks I made and the shaker card that I created. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!